Introduction. First, education is very important for everyone because it increases the quality of our life. It gives us knowledge and skills to live a better life. But unfortunately, quality education is still not evenly distributed in Indonesia, especially in treaty areas like NTT. So as a result, this situation creates social inequality and hinders national growth. Second, competent educators in treaty areas like NTT are not yet evenly distributed. So we effort to improve teacher qualifications and distributions. Communities in treaty areas face various challenges, minimal technology and a lack of qualified teachers. The shortage of qualified teachers is due to the fact that educators in this region have not yet met the qualifications required by Law Number 14 of 2005 about teachers, which mandates that teachers must hold a bachelor's degree or SL2 or Diploma 4. So additionally, this issue is exacerbated by limited training opportunities and the equal distributions of educators.
Based on the introduction explained before, we have formulated three problems. First, how can the recruitment and training of skilled teachers improve the quality of education at SD Negeri 2 KLIC, Alor Selatan? Second, what methods are used to assess educators in enhancing the effectiveness of learning process and student engagement at SD Negeri 2 KLIC? And third, how can technology be effectively integrated into the curriculum to enhance learning outcomes for students in remote areas?
Next, I will explain our objective in creating this program. There are 3 points. The first point, to assess the impact of skilled teacher recruitment and training on the educational outcomes of students at elementary school through KLIC Alor Selatan. The second point, to identify the methods that can assist educators in enhancing of the effectiveness of the learning process and student engagement at elementary school through KLIC. And the last point, to develop and implement a framework for effectively integrating technology into the curriculum at elementary school to KLIC to enhance learning outcomes.
Next is a literature review. We have summarized it, and there are the importance of educators and education personnel in supporting school education, and two, duties and responsibilities of education personnel in schools, and three, standards of education and competencies for effective educators.
The next slide is rundown. I will explaining about first month in first week until fourth week. And there are activities and output for the first week. Activities workshop on pedagogical competence, principle of effective teaching and context-based lesson planning. And for the output, teachers develop a lesson by integrating culture, local culture. And second week, for activities is understanding student characteristic, child development, psychology, and identifying learning needs. And for the output, teachers show clear teaching strategies tailored to student needs. And for the third week, activities, professional competence role of teachers as facilitators and strategies for inclusive learning. And for the output, teachers should design inclusive learning plans. And for the last week in first month, we will reflection and feedback, group discussion on teaching strategies implementation. And for the output, improvement plans for the next month are created until last month.
Okay, next rundown. In the second month, we focus on enhancing teaching skill in using technology for interactive learning. In the first week, we will training to using device, smartphone or laptop, and educational apps like Canva and Google Classroom. In the second week, we will developing teaching aids from local material and creating digital content such as videos.
In the third week, we will training teachers to exploring hybrid learning strategies and developing lesson online with limited resources. In the last week, teachers present their creation and receive feedback for improvement. Each week will progressive to strengthen teachers' teach best teaching capability. Okay, last rundown. In the first week, teacher will run strategies to create a conducive learning environment and handle challenges such as absenteeism or lack of motivation. In the second week, training will focus on active learning methods like problem-based learning and experiential learning. Teacher will design and test these methods in their teaching plans. In the third week, teacher will develop tools for evaluating student progress using formative and summative assessment, along with providing constructive feedback. In the last week, the program concludes with reflection session where teachers evaluate the workshop outcomes and create individualized development plans for future implementation.
The conclusions are improving education and teacher skills at Kalaisi Public Elementary School 2 is an important step toward creating more effective and quality learning. Through teacher development programs, 11 materials, inclusive learning environment.
Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.